fit together like two birds of a feather, a perfect combination. Now it couldn't be better if you just say the word. He'll leave his lonely world, he'll fly with you, lady bird, just like the robins, a harbinger of spring. He got the urge to fly since you gave him wings. Please don't say goodbye, he'll have to leave the sky. Just fly with him, lady bird. You fit together like two birds of a feather, a perfect combination. Now it couldn't be better if you just say the word. He'll have to leave his world, he'll fly with you, lady bird, just like the robins, a harbinger of spring. He got the urge to fly since you gave him wings. Please don't say goodbye, he'll have to leave the sky. He'll fly with you, lady bird. Together like two birds of a feather, a perfect combination. Now it couldn't be better if you just say the word. He'll leave his lonely world, he'll fly with you, lady bird, just like the robins, a harbinger of spring. He got the urge to fly since you gave him wings. Please don't say goodbye, he'll have to leave the sky. Just fly with him Lady Bird. Oh, Lady Bird, Lady Bird. Oh, Lady Bird, fly, fly away. Oh, fly away, Lady Bird, fly away.
Hey, that's brand new from Octogenarian Mary Starlings. And it's the Tad Dameron tune Lady Bird from her brand new release, Songs Were Made to Sing. And she's got a cast of sidemen that are all stars from that stable over at Smoke Sessions Records. Eddie Henderson, Vincent Herring, David Hazeltine, Joe Farnsworth, David Williams. And ahead of that, we heard from Christian McBride, his latest release, New John, on Mack Avenue Records with Josh Evans on trumpet, Marcus Strickland, tenor sax, and bass clarinet, and Nasheet Williams doing the drum work there. And we started off Jazz Haven with a brand new release from the Woody Shaw Quintet, recording made back in 1980, recorded live in Basel, Switzerland. And the tune we heard was Theme for Maxine. And you heard Woody Shaw introducing his quartet back then, Carter Jefferson, Larry Willis, Stafford James, and Victor Lewis. Woody Shaw was born on Christmas Eve, December 24th, 1944, in Laurinburg, North Carolina. And he was born with a photographic memory and perfect pitch. So he was destined to be a musician. And Woody Shaw left us on May 10th, 1989. May 10th, 1989. This is Jazz Haven here at 103.5 FM WNHH. And we broadcast from studios in downtown New Haven. Stan the Man sitting in here with the music. And we stream at newhavenindependent.org. Hey, check out the bass work, the bass solo by Jimmy Garrison on the new John Coltrane. Yeah, that's brand new from tenor sax great John Coltrane and his well-known quartet, Elvin Jones on the drums, McCoy Tyner piano, and the exquisite bass work of Jimmy Garrison. The tune was called Training In, and the name of the release just came out last month, recorded back in 1964. The name of it is Blue World, and it's the soundtrack for a French-Canadian film that came out back then called The Cat in the Bag. The Jazz Haven Jazz Calendar is a quick rundown of live music in the area. From today, Wednesday, November 6th, through Wednesday, November 13th, 2019. And if you're looking for that midweek shot of great jazz, head over to the Owl Shop, 268 College Street, downtown New Haven. Tonight, it's the Gil Hawkins Jazz Collective every Wednesday night from 9 until midnight, bringing the bop. And there's no music cover charge. NMCC. And on Thursday, each and every Thursday is Jazzy Thursday at the Harvest Wine Bar and Restaurant on the lower level at 1104 Chapel Street, next to the Yale Repertory Theater in downtown New Haven. Great food, great drinks, and live jazz from 7 to 9:30 p.m. NMCC. This Friday, November 8th, it's Happy Hour Jazz at the Institute Library once again, located at 847 Chapel Street between Church and Orange Streets in downtown New Haven. You get the opportunity to listen to the music and to learn about drummer Louis Hayes, who'll be performing at Yale next week. This is a free event, open to the public, and it's BYOB. Happy Hour Jazz at the library is from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Friday, November 8th. On Sunday, the Jazz Brunch at the Elm City Market, 777 Chapel Street, downtown New Haven, features Bassology, led by bassist David Shevin, with vocalist Atla D. Champlain, husband Matt on keyboards, and drummer Jocelyn Pleasant. Brunch is from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and there's no music cover charge. NMCC. Also, there's the Jazz Brunch at South Bay in the center of downtown New Haven at 228 College Street, just across from the famed Schubert Theater. Enjoy the brunch and the jazz from 11:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. NMCC. And for that klezmer music experience, join the New Haven Capelli, led by bassist David Shevin at the Westport Library, 20 Jessup Road, Westport, from 3 to 5 p.m. in observance of Kristallnacht, the night of the breaking of glass. This event is free and open to the public. Also on Sunday evening, join bassist Jeff Fuller with two guitarists, Dr. Joe Cardinale and Gene Bertoncini, who plays a nylon string guitar. They'll be at Ayutai, the Thai restaurant at 2279 Boston Post Road, Guilford, from 6 to 8 p.m. NMCC. No music cover charge. And then a week from today, November 13th, join the Afro-Semitic Experience for multimedia musical theater work, Letters from the Affair. This production tells the story of how the Dreyfus Affair ended the friendship between artist Edgar Degas and Camille Pissarro. This all takes place at Engelman Hall, 501 Crescent Street, New Haven, on the campus of Southern Connecticut State University, from 1 to 3 p.m. It's free and open to the public. That's the Afro-Semitic Experience. That concludes the jazz calendar for the week. Go to jazzhaven.org for the complete calendar and updates. And check out some live jazz this week. It's America's only original art form. Hey, we've got one more announcement. Jazz Haven is proud to announce that the 2019 Unsung Heroes Award will be presented to educator drummer Jesse Hameen II. The award presentation will take place on Thursday, November 14th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Rawa. That's R-A-W-A, Rawa, 838 Whaley Avenue, New Haven. Elm City Sounds will be on hand to spin some jazz vinyl sides, and hors d'oeuvres will be served. Space is limited, so to attend, you must RSVP to info@jazzhaven.org, and you have to respond by Thursday, November 7th. That's tomorrow. So if you're interested, that's info@jazzhaven.org. Here's New Haven's Wayne Escoffery. Another brand new release from South Korean alto saxophonist Purim Jen. And the name of that tune was her own composition, Remembering Mr. Woods, a tribute to alto saxophonist Phil Woods. And that's off of a release called The Real Blue, which it's my understanding that her name, Purim Jen, means the real blue. She's accompanied there by Jeremy Menasia, Luke Selleck, and Willie Jones III. And this is her first recording as a leader. And ahead of that, we heard from New Haven pianist Christian Sands off his latest release, Facing Dragons. That's on the Mack Avenue record label. And the name of the tune we heard was Samba de Vila. And we started off that set with another New Haven guy, or at least we claim him. Wayne is free from his latest release, Vortex. And he's backed up there by David Kikoski on piano, Ugana Okegwo on bass, and Kush Abade on the drums. With special guests during the trumpet work there was Jeremy Pelt. And many of you don't know that Wayne Escoffery is of Jamaican descent and was born in the UK, although he spent most of his childhood and young adult life in Connecticut, and got some of his music training here at the Neighborhood Music School, along with Christian Sands, under the tutelage of none other than Jesse Halmeen III, Jesse Halmeen II, who is going to be honored on Thursday, November 14th by Jazz Haven with the Unsung Heroes Award. And if you're interested in going to that, it'll take place at Rawa, 838 Whaley Avenue, New Haven. And it goes from 6 to 8 p.m. And in order to attend, you need to RSVP to info@jazzhaven.org. That's send an email to info@jazzhaven.org. Let them know that you're planning to be there. You've been listening to Jazz Haven at 103.5 FM WNHH, broadcasting from studios in downtown New Haven, streaming at newhavenindependent.org. We're Stan the Man here, and we hope you enjoyed the music. We have had a great time bringing it to you, and we look forward to next time when we'll see you on the radio. Taking us out is a trumpeter and vocalist who played with Dizzy Gillespie, and he became her mentor. She's played with Charlie Parker, Josephine Baker, Billie Holiday, a couple of those all-female bands, the Sweethearts of Rhythm Orchestra, the Queens of Swing, the Hollywood Sepia Tones, and we dug deep into the archives to find this one. This is from 1957. It's her only recording as a leader, and as I said, she plays trumpet, she's a vocalist, and she also plays drums. And she left us earlier this year on August 25th, 2019, at the age of 92. This is vocalist, trumpeter, drummer, Clara Bryant.
Picture you upon my knee, T for two, two for tea, me for you, you for me alone. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, nobody near us to see us or hear us, no friends or relations on weekend vacations. We won't have it known that we own a telephone. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, day will break, I'll awake and start to make a sugar cake for you to take, for all the boys to see. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, we will raise that family, a boy for you and a girl for me. Can you see how happy we would be?
Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha. Day will break and I'll awake and start to make a sugar cake for you to take, for all the boys to see.
Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha, we will raise a family, a boy for you and a girl for me. Can you see how happy we would be?
Cha-cha-cha.
Like you said.
Hi, I'm Bella, and you can see my YouTube channel at SpideyGirls/Bella. You are listening to WNAHA LP 103.5 FM, New Haven, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Follow us and share.
Vegetarian bread and butter mix.
Yeah, there it is.
A las 5 de la mañana cortamos toda la fruta.